Hey, good day folks. You're welcome once again to my channel, Jude Wawa Boss Ayog. In today's episode of the Expose with Wawa Boss, I will be talking about the effects of crude oil on the Nigerian economy and the dwindling value of crude oil and the way forward. Now basically, we all know that Nigerian economy is actually based majorly on crude oil. And over time, even before the coronavirus pandemic and after the coronavirus pandemic, crude oil price has been going down drastically. And the cost for crude oil right now, as I speak, is around $40 per barrel. And we know that Nigerian economy is solely dependent majorly on crude oil exportation to get foreign exchange. The refineries are not working, so they have to export or take out the crude oil to other countries, refine and import it back to the country, basically. So, and lately, the government is struggling to raise funds because the value or price for crude oil has really gone down seriously. Now with cars that are being invented of recent, which do not run on fuel but run on electricity, like the recent 2020 Lexus, which actually is a self-charge electric vehicle. That is, you don't even need to plug it. It doesn't even need to be plugged in a electric tarmac to get charged, or like an electric station to get charged. It is self-charged, it runs on its own. And some other vehicles are doing the same. Jaguar, I saw a Jaguar, which is also an hybrid self-charged Jaguar. Tesla is one of the popular electric vehicles which do not need to run on fuel. A lot of vehicles are now running on electric. So as it is now, in the nearest future, fuel or crude oil will have or maybe no use entirely, and it will become absolutely worthless. During the pandemic, it actually fell to about negative. Actually, there's a point it got to -5 or -10. That is, you have to pay somebody to take your crude oil away. It became trash. And Nigeria as a country find it very difficult to get foreign exchange or to get money that period, even up to this point, So in essence, the government needs to look for diverse ways of getting funds to foot the budget and run the country. But this cannot be done by taxing the nation, taxing the masses, taxing the people by multiple taxes and increasing of levies, increasing of electricity tariff, or increasing of fuel price, or making the masses even pay more. That is not actually the way. We have something that has been sustaining us before the invent or discovery of crude oil, and it is agriculture. Basically, agriculture has been sustaining us, but that alone cannot sustain a nation. Every nation has moved beyond making money through natural resources. It is now technology. What has the government been doing to enhance technological know-how in the country? Look at the world today. All developed countries don't make money through natural resources. Rather, they make money through exporting technology. They produce vehicles, they produce aircraft, they produce electronic technology, they produce a lot of technology and export this technology to countries who pay them heavily. They produce softwares, machineries, AIs, artificial intelligence, robotics. Countries pay serious for this type of technologies, tourism. You understand? So how would the government or the country make money when there is actually total lockdown in the ability to develop technology? Look at this insecurity situation in the country. How would technology thrive when people are not even safe? How would agriculture thrive when people are not even safe? People cannot even go to their farms again to farm. So the way forward is to stop depending on crude oil, because crude oil is becoming worthless, and invest in two things, basically technology and agriculture. Agriculture can be sustaining the nation in one way by getting revenues and exports of food and raw materials to neighboring nations, while technology also will help get the nation advanced, and also we can be creative and produce our own locally made vehicles, locally made mobile phones, locally made, artificial intelligence, robotics, and also even use them and export them to other countries. When we can start exporting these commodities or technologies, then the country can start making money. And when we can also attract foreign direct investors to come into this country for tourism, for investment, for business, then we can start making money. Dependent on crude oil would not solve our problem. You understand? So this is actually the way forward. We should actually make this message or this video go viral so it gets to the right person, gets to that sort of, so they will listen up and act accordingly. We should invest more in education, educating the masses, educating the youth, so that they can take advantage of necessary resources that would be provided by the government and do things that is worthwhile. You understand? The youth of Nigeria are trying so much, but the needed assistance and leverage is not given by the government. So I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to stop right now. And kindly like this video, share this video, let it go viral, drop your comments, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.